Recently, amidst family turmoil, Angelina Jolie's 16-year-old son Knox has caught attention by driving to his boxing gym. With a confident demeanor and tall stature, Knox appeared casually in a t-shirt, shorts, and flip-flops, carrying his workout gear. Despite the family's difficult times, he continues his routine of physical training, impressing not only with his handsome appearance but also with his determination and resolve. Join us as we explore Knox's journey and delve into the vibrant life of the Angelina Jolie family. Knox Leon Jolie Pitt, born on July 12, 2008, is one of the 6 children of the famous Hollywood couple, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. As part of a multicultural and multi-ethnic family, Knox, along with his siblings Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, and Vivian, has been raised in a loving and protective environment. Knox stands out with his calm demeanor, intelligence, and passion for sports, particularly boxing. Recently, he has drawn attention by driving himself to the boxing gym amidst the family's hustle and bustle. With his confident demeanor and tall stature, Knox appears casual yet leaves a strong impression. Despite the family going through challenging times, Knox continues to maintain his fitness routine, demonstrating his perseverance and determination. He and his siblings are homeschooled, exposed to various cultures and languages, which helps in their comprehensive development in both knowledge and thinking. Additionally, Knox participates in numerous charitable activities with his family, learning from the humanitarian efforts that Angelina Jolie always encourages. With support and guidance from his parents, Knox's future looks promising, not only in the entertainment industry but also in fields he is passionate about. The love and care from his family have helped Knox become a person of admirable qualities and a heart full of enthusiasm. Let us look forward to and follow the journey of Knox Leon Jolie Pitt, a young man with great potential and a bright future. At the age of 16, Knox Leon Jolie Pitt has surpassed his mother, Angelina Jolie, in height, with an estimated height of around 1.80 meters. Recently, Shiloh has become the center of attention after deciding to apply to drop her father's surname. Vivian, though not taking as firm a stance as her sister, also does not use the Pitt surname when working as an assistant on the musical project, The Outsiders, produced by Angelina. Only Knox has not yet shown a clear attitude towards his biological father, remaining silent and not publicly expressing his views on the matter. This is the first time a member of Angelina Jolie's family has been seen publicly since her son Pax suffered a serious accident. Many people have expressed concern, noting that Knox Jolie Pitt, at just 16 years old, may not be mature enough to drive on his own. Previously, Angelina Jolie's adopted Vietnamese son, Pax was involved in a serious traffic accident. He has been in the intensive care unit, ICU, for the past week. The ICU is a special area in the hospital designed for the treatment and intensive care of patients with severe illnesses or injuries. These rooms are continuously and closely monitored by specialized medical staff. Pax is reported to have passed the critical phase, moved out of the ICU, and is now in the recovery stage. After her son's hospitalization, the actress has been constantly at his side. The family siblings have also visited Pax at the hospital. Previously, around 5 p.m. on July 29, while riding an electric bike along Los Feliz Boulevard in Los Angeles, Pax collided with the rear of a car stopped at a red light. At that time, Angelina Jolie's adopted Vietnamese son was riding the bike without wearing a helmet. After being taken to the emergency room, doctors suspected Pax had suffered a brain hemorrhage. On May 27, Pax had previously sparked controversy for riding an electric bike without a helmet and standing up while riding at high speeds. This concerned friends, as Pax recklessness could endanger both himself and those around him. According to California law, riders of electric bikes rated at 3 or above must wear helmets regardless of their age. The bike Pax was using, a Tularia Sting RMX4 off-road electric bike, falls into the category that requires helmet use. In light of the serious accident involving his adopted son Pax, a close source has revealed that Brad Pitt is very concerned and has attempted to contact his son without success. According to the source, the actor feels helpless and saddened by his inability to help. Pitt is heartbroken to hear about his adopted son's injury. But he feels powerless because there is nothing more he can do. A father would want to go to the hospital or call his child, and he has tried many times, but the children do not answer the phone. Pitt has no other options. The source also disclosed that Brad Pitt has been somewhat unsettled upon hearing the news and has criticized his ex-wife for being too lenient with their children and not reminding them about traffic safety rules. This is not the first time Brad Pitt has felt distressed over his inability to contact his children following his divorce from Angelina Jolie. In September 2016, during the tense period of their divorce, allegations of abuse provided by Angelina led to Brad Pitt being unable to see his children for a long time. Brad felt painful and shattered, not only because of the divorce but also because he could not see his children. Being separated from the kids was heartbreaking for Brad Pitt. In March 2021, Angelina continued to provide evidence accusing Brad Pitt of domestic abuse, which caused the actor to become increasingly estranged from his children. Brad feels that he is being distanced from his children and is hurt by this. Since the divorce battle began, Brad Pitt has faced growing estrangement from his children. For over 8 years, he has relentlessly pursued custody rights against his ex-wife, but the coldness from his children and their gradual maturity have rendered his efforts increasingly futile. On the side of his mother, Pax Thien has repeatedly criticized his famous adoptive father. The peak of this came in 2020, on Father's Day, when Pax Thien posted a rather harsh message online to his adoptive father, "Happy Father's Day. Time and again, you have only proven yourself to be a terrible and despicable father. You have turned moms in our lives into hell, and the awful truth will come to light." In this post, the Vietnamese adopted son also called his adoptive father a world-class scumbag. In response to this incident, Brad Pitt has remained completely silent, but close sources say the actor was deeply hurt by his adopted son's statement. A close friend of Brad Pitt revealed, "Brad respects all his children, and it is really sad to see this issue being escalated. It is upsetting to see Brad being portrayed as a villain when the truth is far from that. He chose to remain silent, and that silence speaks volumes." An anonymous source also confirmed that despite being shunned by his children and even harshly criticized, Brad Pitt continues to choose to protect his children, even though it causes him pain. Just the fact that he chooses to remain silent in the face of controversial information related to his children shows the heart of a father. He truly wants to protect his children from public opinion, rising above all judgments and accusations. Recently, actress Angelina Jolie has accused her ex-husband Brad Pitt of forcing her to sign an $8.5 million confidentiality agreement to conceal past incidents of violence. Jolie claimed that Pitt refused to buy out her shares in the Chateau Miraval estate in France unless she agreed to sign an extended non-disclosure agreement, NDA. In the latest documents, Jolie's representatives assert that she did not intend any malice or deliberate harm toward Pitt in response to any custody decisions related to the sale of her vineyard shares in France to another party in 2021. Additionally, Jolie's team is demanding that Pitt publicly disclose the information he provided to third parties about the altercation on the flight from France to the US in 2016. Pitt's legal team previously rejected this request, arguing that it invades privacy since the information Jolie is requesting is unrelated to the estate but contains sensitive issues about Pitt, such as his voluntary self-improvement treatment, alcohol addiction assessments, and his relationship with his trusted advisor. In response to Pitt's arguments, Jolie's lawyers contend that the actor has waived any privacy protections by suing their client. Jolie's representative said, "Even though Pitt has presented outdated arguments to conceal his violent behavior, his opinions are not the law, at least not in this century. Pitt has not cited any authoritative documents that could grant him such unreasonable privacy protections." Angelina Jolie's legal team also mentioned that the actress had not wanted to engage in litigation and had not publicly discussed the dispute for many years. Jolie's representative stated, "Instead of appreciating Jolie's discretion, Brad Pitt has sought to enforce and execute the contract between him and his ex-wife. Because Jolie refused to sign the NDA, he sought to punish her, demanding $67 million in damages. While Jolie sincerely wanted Pitt to stop the lawsuit and heal the family, he has continued to pursue litigation. The dispute began in mid-2016 when Angelina wanted to sell the Chateau Miraval vineyard to move to England but faced opposition from her ex-husband. Pitt expressed his deep affection for the property, noting the time he had spent renovating and improving it, and did not want to sell it. In 2022, Pitt sued his ex-wife for secretly selling ownership rights to a Russian billionaire for $67 million. The dispute remains unresolved, with both parties continuously defaming each other in court. Many international news outlets suggest that the NDA has become a central issue in the conflict between the celebrity pair.